Well, good morning, Vietnam. Actually, this isn't Vietnam, this is Canada, but that was a good movie. I'm here with Nelly. And
the yard does look like a war zone right now.
yeah, we thought we'd give you a quick tour. Okay, so we both got our dead cats on. Hopefully the sound is not that bad. So Nelly has been doing some clearing of the branches. As you can see here, we're gonna see them all around. We'll try and do a quick tour. So this is our, it's like a hill garden that we've got the walls built. Maybe you can see them here all around. It does need us to get rid of the leaves, number one, and then fill this in with some soil. And Nelly,
Look, you can see where I stopped moving the leaves in the fall.
yeah, there is a problem. We've got all these trees, and it's amazing to have a million trees, but at the same token, picking up the sticks and leaves is horrific. There's an old pig, some garden art.
Rusty just walked through the peonies.
Oh yeah, this is a this is a beautiful peonies wall. Doesn't look like much right now. We've got Nelly's horseshoe garden right here. And a big pile of sticks that Nelly started. She got ambitious last few days and got some sticks piled up. We've got our lion entry into the woods garden. And we've got these little paths which you probably can't even see. Through here. This is all garden here. But you can't really see what it is right now. It's got all sorts of stuff in there. More stick piles from Nelly. You can maybe start seeing some of the paths here. We've got some garden art. We've got quite a bit of it around here. Kind of show you where we are. We started way down there. We kind of come up back here. We've got Nelly's rose garden. She's got these all winterized with our canna lily husks.
Yeah, the leaves and the stalks from them, I just throw them all around the base of the roses for the winter. And it makes for really easy cleanup in the spring.
Cool. And we've got some more garden art. This is a timepiece. Actually tells the time. So it's kind of neat. And then around this, we have a hosta garden. So we've kind of got the horseshoe.
It's hostas and lilies.
Hostas and lilies, sorry. Hostas and lilies. So that's where we are there. Big more pile of sticks there. We've got the pergola that we installed a couple years ago, and then in front of the big pine there, we've got a nice hosta bed in there.
It looks like the deer have been knocking over the bench again.
Yeah. So back over here, I'm not going to walk because it's snow, it's going to be crunchy, but that is our crossroad canna bed that goes in here. Right in the centerpiece is that hydrangea tree. This is Nelly's rock garden right here. We've got all sorts of stuff, one of these cool trees, and then your, what is this, umbrella tree? What do you call these?
This one here, this is actually a weeping pussy willow tree.
Okay. You heard it there, weeping pussy willow tree.
And you can see it's already starting to do its budding thing. So when these pop out, it'll have all of these nice big fuzzy little buds all over it.
Cool. And right today, I guess we'll mention it's 0 degrees today, so it's freezing. But we did have a couple nice days before. So this is the rock garden. And this is a rose bush that kind of climbs on this arbor. And we go through and you can see actually try and get in here, that's a turtle made of sempervivums, and it looks nice and alive. We're probably not going to see much leaf. Yeah.
My 2 yuccas that came back even though I pulled them out. Clearly missed some root.
Yeah, so this is all gardens here. Some more garden art. And I would give this another couple months. It's going to look spectacular in here. And we have tons of leaves to move. The garden extends over here. Maybe we'll come down and check out the English garden. This is a, you can even see it, this is a big wall of hostas right here. Got another bed back in here, and then we've got these little paths around. Another hosta bed here. Peonies bed there. This is a hosta circle around this hydrangea. Two lines of hostas. This is the English garden. Doesn't look very English right now, but it will. We've got all sorts of rock walls and little paths. Once we get the leaves out, you'll see more definition there. Extends back in here, but we're gonna go this way. What did you plant? You got these new plants a few years ago from Made in the Shade?
Yes. There's Jacob's Ladder, which you can't see right now because it completely dies back in the winter. That's the remnants of one there. Oh, I see I'm growing a couple of weeds in there this year too.
Yeah,
and I actually can't remember what these ones are called.
we pretty much have a perennial garden. We're not into planting of the little flowers. So everything comes back. This is a beautiful hosta bed here. And we've got these paths that kind of go around. And you can see it just keeps going into the woods. Those are all rock walls. And we come over here. And this is more hosta, but this is a kind of a neat pathway all around these beautiful hosta beds that we've got. Looks kind of neat in the summer.
Looks much nicer in the summer.
Yeah, this is kind of just, this is good for us to have some video of it now because we have no video of our gardens whatsoever. But these little circles here are hostas in the woods that have been growing there for a few years. And then these rock gardens, they protrude right into the woods. Kind of come up here. Some of these aren't even planted yet. Some of them are. Like this side is probably planted. Most of this is just the walls waiting for some dirt, which we will do that this year. This is our year for this. And when we come up to this section, is it cold, hon?
It's not warm.
Okay. So these right here, this is going to all be a woods garden in here. So all these rocks that you see have been dug up by hand, by us, and there's tons of them. This was a forest. We cut down the little trees, left, you know, some ones that could actually make it and give them a chance. And we've got these piles of rocks that we dug up. It is very cold out.
It's very windy.
And so these will all be nice paths. It took a long time to do this. Weeks and weeks and weeks of digging rocks. All the rocks have come from this property, either dug up, wheelbarrowed in, carried in, what have you. So this is all going to be an upper garden with hostas and all sorts of stuff. We've got a nice canopy above us, so it's going to be probably partially shaded. And so that's pretty much it. We just wanted to do this video to maybe show you what we're kind of dealing with, all the work involved with moving all the leaves and the rocks and getting these beds in, number one, and number two, just so we have some documentation, some video of the gardens and what they look like before and what they look like after. So anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and join us. And you'll be able to see probably in the next few months a lot of work being done, and we'll change this into a tropical paradise. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.